Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome back to Reset Theory. My name is Tim Lin. Wherever you are in the world, I genuinely wish you an outstanding 2026. A year filled with joy, happiness, growth, clarity, and most importantly, good health. Now, as we step into the new year, I know many of you guys out there have been prepping for a massive year ahead. Some of you want change, big change, transformational change. As you've been reflecting, you've been designing your own blueprint. You've been imagining what your best life could look like, your own personal version of utopia. If you've been watching my previous videos, you'll know how strongly I believe in vision, in dreaming, in creating a mental picture on how you want your life to look. Because developing a dream can be incredibly exciting. I want you to reconnect with that childlike spark, the one we had when we were young and we were encouraged to dream big. At this point, I want to encourage you to let your mind open, visualize, get excited, see your utopia, no matter how big or how extravagant it feels, and then begin shaping a plan to make it happen. Spend time on this. This is not a 5-minute activity. This is your life. And once you've clearly defined that dream, you build the strategy and then the vehicle. That will take you toward the new line called utopia. But today, I want to give you one extremely important piece of advice that most people learn the hard way. Never tell a big dream to a toxic mind. I know that sounds dramatic, but hear me out. Because not everyone in your life is equipped to hear your dream. Some people will minimize it, some people will mock it, some people will project their own fear and limitations onto you. They may even say things like, "You're dreaming. Who do you think you are? That will never work." Be realistic. And here's the truth. When you're at the beginning of your journey, you are so excited, but you're extremely vulnerable. Even though you are committed, you are still forming belief in your new life project. At this point, you haven't built the resilience or the mental calluses on your brain to deal with such matters. So the wrong voice at the wrong time can be fatal, because it can plant a seed of doubt that grows into paralysis. And very often, people who do this aren't necessarily evil. They're limited in thought. They're stuck in survival mode. They're threatened by growth. They don't like seeing anyone step outside the box they feel trapped in. Some of these people gossip. Some of these people desperately need to be right all the time. Some resent success. Some wear their negativity like armor. These are not the voices you expose your dream to, because they haven't earned the right to speak into your future. And yes, I learned this lesson the hard way. When I began my Reset Theory journey, I made the mistake of sharing my big dream with the wrong people. In reflection, I did that because I was still very emotional after tragically losing my dad. He was the one person I could openly talk to and someone who understood me. So I regrettably reached out for others, hoping they'd lean in and support the ambition and vision burning inside of me. But I was terribly wrong. One person in particular simply couldn't see it. They lived their life comfortably in averageness. They needed everyone around them to stay small because it protected their own comfort zone. And there I was, trying to explain a big dream to someone who's completely incapable of hearing it. Looking back, I'm so grateful this event took place, because that moment lit a fire in me that will never ever burn out. Their doubt and jealous betrayal became fuel. Their limitation became a mirror reminding me of the person I never want to become. I'd really like you guys to learn from my inexperience here. Here's the key for you all. Do not retaliate. Do not argue. Do not try to convert them. Just step back, protect your energy, protect your vision, protect your psychological runway. Smile internally and remind yourself, I'm building something here they do not understand. Then immerse yourself in your project. Compete only with the person that is staring at you in the mirror, yourself. Strive to become the greatest version of yourself. So when you look back, you have zero regrets. Sometimes that means reducing exposure to toxic voices. Sometimes, yes, it means walk away completely from those people, not out of hate, but out of self-preservation, clarity and alignment. Your future is too big to let the wrong voices contaminate it. My wish for you is to become the custodian of your dream. Your job for today is simple. Build power, build emotion. emotional strength, build focus, build discipline, build belief, and remove the toxicity where you need to. Fill your environment with love, support, truth, accountability, and growth. And most importantly, use your energy wisely. Read, learn, and self-develop every day. And when it comes to mentorship, be selective, brutally selective. A true mentor is somebody that has walked that mountain before you. They've built something real, failed repeatedly, learned, evolved, and holds you accountable, even when it hurts. That kind of mentor people can change your life forever. So here's the Reset Theory reminder for 2026. Dream big, protect your vision, guard your energy, choose your circle wisely, but never ever hand your dream to someone who hasn't earned the right to carry it. Because when your environment supports your ambition, your passion intensifies, your clarity sharpens, and your future begins to take shape fast. Write your own story on your terms, with strength, with love, and with purpose. This is Reset Theory. Let's make 2026 the year your life starts moving toward your personal utopia. And I'll be right here walking it with you. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself. Love each other. Bye for now.